Hey guys, and welcome back to Auscraft. Before we get into the grand finals, we have one last segment. May I introduce you to the owner of Keep, Michael J. Carmody. How are you, sir?
Is that what we're calling it? Owner? No, I'm just the evil genius. Is that what we'll go with?
The evil genius? Okay.
Crazy dude?
I respect that. I respect that.
Yep.
Before us in front of us, we have a nice little target box with a Australian flag on it, but it also has a bit of a reveal.
Ooh, there we go.
So we've designed some trophies as ways of kind of highlighting some of the key aspects of things that have happened throughout the event. Maybe we can get a bit of a close-up of this one. So basically, you guys might have seen this before. This is the lovely little koala you'll see that comes up on the game pause screen, designed by one of our designers.
Yep, this is an accurate representation of the Australian drop bear. Please, foreign tourists, if you come to visit Australia, do not walk under a gum tree. You need to have your face still attached to it.
Yeah, designed by Mianchi. All right, so we have 5 categories we're going to be giving away these lovely trophies to. Now, the first one's going to be for the best clip of the entire event, which is actually going to go to Vindicta.
Vindicta, where are you, dude?
Come on down.
up here. So this is a Twitch clip, right?
The best Twitch clip.
Best
correct.
Twitch clip. So all the people who were doing Twitch clips in Twitch chat,
congratulations.
You bring in entries for an award. What was the clip, Josh? Explain the clip to me.
So think of a Terran furiously microing while Rotterdam watched away.
Yep.
We might have the clip for you guys shortly. We'll see.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Bain Army, 2-2 Marines.
Yeah, this one, beautiful.
Start micro backwards.
Tell me what I'm looking for here, Josh. You know I'm like a civilization.
Wow.
So all of this is done by mouse.
Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing.
Oh, this is the
very happy with that one.
And
this
now
is a guy who
a
managed
problem
to do
because
this
this
split
2-2
using
Marines
nothing
still
but a
with
mouse.
medevac support taking down his foe base.
What?
It's gone. They're giving it up.
Are you serious right now? What are you doing?
Team Rotterdam
I
is still
sacrificed my wrist for this. What the heck?
I pressed him.
I'm literally going to have a carpal tunnel now. Like.
All right, Vindicta. Well, thank you very much. I'm going to let you get off couch.
Thanks
You've got
for the
a
award, guys.
grand final to
Bye.
prepare for. So good luck with everything.
Thanks,
and
man.
as I said, Matt, been a pleasure to have you here. And anyway, go prep for that grand final.
Yeah, you got it, buddy.
You've earned it, buddy.
All
right. So, for the second trophy, we'll actually award this to...
All right.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm actually going to preface this just a little bit.
Couch.
Young. I'm going to call him Young. Young Chase over here.
Chase, come on down.
There we go.
Woo!
So Chase has been really leaning into the Auscraft aesthetic. Which way are you going, dude? You're going that way.
Yeah, mate.
And so he was a guy, he actually played one of his competitive matches wearing the hat and the sunglasses.
Yeah.
He has been on theme the entire way. Dude, you have been an amazing character to have at this event. Oh, yeah. One of my favourite players here this weekend. So feel free to have this little memento of being a funny bastard.
I lost every series, but who's the real winner here?
But you're the people's hero. You were the first Aussie to take a game off Vindicta.
Oh, if he wins, does that mean I'm better?
Yes.
Even though he still beat me?
Yeah.
All right.
I actually think that, well, the law of transitive properties is something we can do there.
Really?
You did beat Vindicta
Guess
at
for
a point.
teams.
And just so,
I'm on a team now.
just so everyone knows at home, you can't actually see through this part of the glasses properly because of the flags. So technically he was disabled. And there was a massive handicap.
Sure.
I think it's a handicap anyways.
You earned it, buddy. Thanks you for coming down.
Chase. Yep, thanks for being an amazing character. That's all right. Cool.
All right. And for the third award, we're going to do for the last Australian remaining in the event.
Last
Come on
man
down,
standing.
Pig
Look,
Junior.
Last pig standing, last kangaroo standing.
Come on down, buddy.
Mr. Noah Krenzel. He came in at a third?
Yeah, third.
Third, fourth. One of those.
Yeah, top four.
There we go.
Hey.
There you go, mate.
So
awesome.
Noah, you get to have this very shiny drop bear thing for
Thanks,
doing
dude.
your country proud.
Yeah,
Now, I know that you have just finished your final year of high school.
I have.
You have, and you've you have been involved in some parts of the Australian StarCraft scene. You've had some good showings in a couple of the WCS qualifiers.
Yeah.
So now that high school is out of the way,
I will be studying law
Oh,
and not much StarCraft. That's correct. Yeah.
I've got to seduce this boy away from the study sort of things. See, we've got here, he's actually better than Cyril and Raynor combined. He just doesn't play enough because he's too much of a good boy.
That's pretty much right. Like,
and
Cyril
does his
only
homework.
got good when he finished high school, so...
Yeah.
Nah, law's more important. I'll go become a lawyer. I'll
Whatever
become like
happened
your
to-
lawyer.
Whatever
the legacy,
happened to the gap year?
the gap year.
Gap year. Yeah, the dude, come
What am I
on.
going to do in a gap year? Just
Play StarCraft.
besides play StarCraft.
There's nothing besides StarCraft. This is how this works.
Anyway, thanks for the trophy, guys.
That's all right, man.
It's awesome.
That's
Thank
all
you
right.
for coming.
Thank you for coming
It's
along.
all
It's
good.
good to have you at a LAN event, dude.
Yeah, it's great. Thanks,
Also,
dudes.
kick your brother in the nuts or something and tell him you're better.
Yeah, will do.
See you, man.
All right.
And for our fourth trophy. Now, unfortunately, the individual we're going to give this trophy for isn't here right now. So, without further ado, for the best dressed at
Oh,
Auscraft,
Lord on high. I did not know
we will
about
award this to Probe.
Okay. I had heard rumblings of Sailor Moon Pro.
and I don't think that Auscraft's very good. Thanks, guys, for voting for me.
Okay. You make the cake.
Yeah, no. Look, Joey, you can have it, mate.
This is the Probe stand-in. Is the inflatable kangaroo, the real MVP of the series. Yeah. So Probe for best dressed. I do not approve.
What do you think, mate?
That particular weeaboo fetish of Sean's, but sure, he can do whatever he wants. So, Mr. Inflatable Kangaroo, on behalf of Probe, what do you have to say? What's that, Skippy? There's a boy down the well?
Go, boy. Go. All right. I'll let
cool.
you go.
And we have one final award, which I am very happy to give to a man that I have had the joy of having in this country a couple of times now. He's worked really hard. I've always been impressed with work ethic, but also he's just a good bloke. Like, he's got to be an Australian at heart because he's just that good bloke sort of feel to it.
So who is that?
Who is it?
Who is it?
Have we ever written down somewhere? All right, so I believe the category is biggest upset, but honestly, I think you're dogging the boy because this is not an upset. This boy is coming into his own. He puts in the hard work. So the winner for our last Drop Bear Trophy is Blisk. Come on in, man. Congratulations, dude. Let me hand that over to you. Now, look, Blisk has been working really hard, and he's been doing his own vlogging, and he's been doing his own content everywhere. It's been a real pleasure to have him in the mansion with us. How are you, man?
Yeah, I'm a little bit bummed out from the loss.
I know.
I mean,
I saw it, man.
Yeah.
I felt for you.
there was a slight risk playing those last few matches. Yeah, so took the risk, didn't pay off, but that's part of the process, man. But I'm so
you
glad
have
I'm
our
here.
utmost respect for
It's
what you
been
did.
yeah, thanks. But it's been a real honor that I even got the invite. So this whole event has been just absolutely amazing. So I'm glad that we went through this whole thing. This is awesome. I hope you guys have another one.
Well, I'm glad to have you here with us. Thank you, dude.
Thank you.
All right,
guys.
I think that's all it is for that. We have one last trophy, but that actually goes to the winner of the grand final. But bring it up. Let me see it. Just so you know, it's a very Australian trophy. So if someone can run downstairs and grab that for me. So remember, this was our drop bear. I need it on a background. There we go. It gets the black. That looks good. So this was our StarCraft 2 Drop Bear Trophy, which you may see as the logo of Auscraft. And that is for our real awards. Now, the award for the guy who actually wins this thing, we don't really give a shit. Who cares who wins?
Yeah,
We're here to
no,
have some fun. But there is a trophy for it, which is being rapidly delivered from downstairs, from down here. Josh, you had some fun, mate?
I've thoroughly enjoyed it. It hasn't come without its challenges, but nothing good ever does.
Well,
So,
I don't think anything's actually caught fire.
not literally. No.
And no one drowned
Except-
in the pool, even though I had a really scary moment where I was watching on Twitter all the people jump into the pool
last
last
night.
night.
Yeah.
I'm like, no! Oh, here we go. All right, so this is our winner's trophy, I'll put that up. There we go, up against the black, which is the Uluru, the StarCraft 2 logo, and probably the most iconic Australian building, even though it isn't in Melbourne. But that's what our trophy will be for the winner for the grand final, which is coming up next. I believe we've given our casters enough of a break, and we're ready to roll into the best of 7 for the grand final. So we'll get us back of house people off the damn screen.
Yeah, us gremlins will go back into the dark.
And yeah, well, let's see what we can do
All right, guys.
to put some more StarCraft on. Have fun, everyone. Been a pleasure having you all watching.